Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Asics EX89 in the Midnight and White colorway. So the Asics EX89 is actually inspired by an older performance basketball model from 1989 called the Gel Extreme. And while the EX89 might look like a typical hard rubber outsole retro basketball model, it actually features the modern FF Blast technology in the midsole that gives the shoe better cushioning and better rear foot shock absorption. Before we dive deeper into the review of the EX89 in the Midnight and White colorway, I have to give a big thanks to my friends over at Huckberry for sending these shoes my way.
Huckberry is an online shop and journal that brings people the best new brands, gear, and stories to inspire you. Huckberry is a great fit for me since they have a great selection of clothing, footwear, as well as EDC gear like knife and multi-tools. They offer a number of quality exclusive house brands, as well as some of my favorite third-party brands like Leatherman and New Balance. If you'd like to check out what Huckberry has to offer, I've left an affiliate link down in the description.
Starting with the box, the EX89 in the Midnight and White colorway comes in the standard Asics lifestyle box that consists of a regular brown cardboard box with the Asics logo in white, as well as some more Asics branding around the box. Starting with the toe box of the shoe, the mudguard of the shoe is made out of white leather. The middle of the toe box consists of more white leather that's perforated, and the top of the toe box is made out of another panel of white leather. Moving towards the middle of the shoe, you get more panels of white leather. The lace eyelets of the shoes are also made out of white leather. The very bottom lace eyelets are made out of a cream white TPU plastic, and the top lace eyelets are made out of a white metal. And in the very middle of the shoe, you get the classic Asics logo in a midnight or navy blue with a burgundy outline. Moving towards the ankle area of the shoe, you get more panels of white leather, more panels of the midnight navy leather, and a continuation of the midnight navy Asics logo. Moving towards the back of the shoe, starting from the top, you get a panel of white leather. In the middle, you get the Asics spell out embroidered on in burgundy, and you get even more panels of white leather. At the bottom of the back ankle area of the shoe, you get a white rubber heel clip. And the medial side of the shoe is the same as the lateral side of the shoe in terms of color and materials. The shoes come with one set of flat white laces, and the laces weave on top of a combination nylon and mesh tongue, and at the top of the tongue you get a textile tag that has the Asics logo embroidered on in burgundy, as well as a burgundy outline of the tag, and at the back of the tongue you get retro reimagined for modern lifestyle, which is a perfect description for this model. The ankle area of the shoe and the back of the tongue are lined in a white textile material. The shoes feature ortholite comfort foam insoles that are actually sticky to the shoe, so I didn't think it would be a good idea to take them out, but there's nothing too special about the top of the insoles. The midsole of the shoe consists of an all-white rubber midsole with some Asics branding near the back of the midsole. As I said earlier, the EX89 features FF Blast cushioning in the heel, which gives the shoe better rear foot shock absorption. And finally, moving on towards the outsole, you get the standard EX89 outsole with white and cream white rubbers, and apparently the outsole's pattern mirrors the view of a city from the sky. So now that the overview of the shoes out of the way, I'll lace these up and show you how they look on feet. So for sizing, these were my first ever pair of Asics EX89s, so I opted to go with my true size, as I do with all shoes I'm trying on for the first time, and after trying them on and wearing them, I can safely say you should go true to size in the EX89. I'm a true size 9.5, and I got these in a size 9.5, and they fit me well, but as I always say, if you have the chance to try these on before you buy them, I definitely recommend you do that since everyone's feet are different. In terms of comfort, these were definitely a lot more comfortable than standard retro 80s basketball models that feature hard rubber outsoles. The combination of the FF Blast cushioning and the Ortholite Comfort insoles make these shoes pretty comfortable despite them being pretty flat. Of course, they're not the most comfortable shoes in the world, especially in contrast to runners and modern shoes, but I'd say in contrast to shoes like the Jordan 1 or the New Balance 550, these are definitely a step above them in terms of comfort. In terms of quality, I'd say these are pretty good quality for their $120 price tag. They're a made in Vietnam shoe. The leathers feel solid, but of course it's nothing to write home about in contrast to Made in USA or Made in Italy leathers found on higher quality shoes. Given the context of the shoe, I'd say it's good quality. All the cuts of the leather felt pretty good around the shoe. The meshes and the nylons also felt pretty good, and I had no craftsmanship issues. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with my first ever pair of Asics EX89s. I've had my eye on the model for a while. You guys know I love retro 80s basketball shoes, and Asics is a brand that's mostly known for their runners as well as their newer models. So I was really interested to see what their retro basketball shoes were like, and I was definitely satisfied. I did not expect these to be that comfortable. These are probably going to be the most comfortable retro 80s basketball models you can buy. Another big shout out to Huckberry for sending the shoes my way. If you'd like to cop a pair for yourself and also support the channel, I've left an affiliate link in the pinned comment below. That's gonna do it for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Follow me on my socials. If you really love the review, please consider leaving a super thanks in the tip jar below. And thanks for watching.